Welcome to the Tolerance Week Recap Edition. As you know, last week was a tolerance rally here at YHS. Many proud T-Birds spoke at the rally, and we even had a former T-Bird perform a hit song of his. The rally, as well as the entirety of last week, aims to unite YHS, and it did just that. Here's some footage of that process.
Spread the word to end the word. It may not seem very harmful, but it sets back our entire IBD community, making them feel less included, making them feel like they're not as capable as you because you're using this derogatory term.
With my family's support, my faith, and newly gained friends who treated me with the same respect that I gave them, I began to understand my worth and slowly but surely ran my race to recovery.
What's important is that without GSA, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I wouldn't be as comfortable as I am now with who I am and how I express myself.
Together, we can bridge the gap between our race, gender, sexuality, and religion. Because in the end, we are all human.
If we want tolerance in our school, our community, our world, it starts with you. No one can make you be tolerant because it's a choice. Don't stereotype people because it only causes division. I know math teachers say we can apply what we learn to real life, but in this case, I think it's safe to say we don't need division.
And I'm proud for all those people that don't give up just like me.
You see, you can have all the closest friends in the world, the most supportive family there is, but ultimately, the only person who can make you feel truly great about yourself is you.
A major part of last week were the I Am shirts that are personalized by every YHS student here on campus. The lesson taught is that we are all individuals who see themselves through individual lenses, and that everyone should accept each other despite our differences and similarities.
Thanks, Daddy Billy. In sports, YHS Wrestling had 8 wrestlers that participated in the Masters tournament, which took place at the Citizens Bank Arena in Ontario. 3 of our wrestlers made it to state, and from there, if they win, they can go to nationals. Shout out to AJ Rea, who is ranked 5th in the state, and Eric Lopez, who is ranked 8th. Good luck, boys.
AJ, how does it feel to be ranked 5th in state?
Feels good. I'd like to be higher by the end of next week. But in the end, it feels pretty much like I'm the man, but I want to be 1 when it's all said and done.
So I'm here with
Anthony Laura.
So Anthony, how does it feel to be the CIF champions as a team?
It feels amazing, and we've been working for this for the past couple years now.
So I'm here with
Eric Lopez.
So how did it feel to win 2nd place in Masters?
It was a good feeling. You know, definitely not first, so it wasn't what I was hoping, but still got 2nd, and I'm moving on to state, so that's still something.
How did you feel when Yucaipa won CIF championship as a team?
Oh, it was a great feeling. Just overall, just everyone knowing that we won CIF and us wanting that for the last few years. It was just a great feeling overall. Not just for me, but I know as a team, it was something we've really wanted for a long time, so it was great.
How far do you think you're going to get into state?
Hopefully, I'm looking to take it all and win the state title, but, you know, place as high as I can.
Greetings, T-Bird Nation. It's Logan Knapp here with another lecture for the week. This week, I want to enlighten you. I want to talk about Diversity Week, since that's what this week's episode is based around. Oftentimes, we see Diversity Week as an opportunity to acknowledge people's differences and make sure that we respect those differences, when in reality, we should be doing that every single day, people. It's not that hard to be a decent human being, you know. I go out and I do it every day. I'm sure you can do it. After all, it costs $0. So with that in mind, go about this week and be a better person. Compliment someone, do something nice for a friend, visit your grandma, do something. And just remember, Diversity Week doesn't have to be once a week. It has to be all the time.
Good morning, Yucaipa High School. I wanted to take a few moments of your time this morning to talk about the recent fights we've had on campus. While it is not uncommon for students to periodically have conflict with one another, it is completely unacceptable for that conflict to result in a physical altercation. Most of our recent altercations start out as minor disagreements, and then it turns ugly as soon as they hit social media. In many cases, the things that are said on social media aren't even true, and as a result lead to additional conflict. Cyberbullying is on the rise at schools across the nation and is now the leading cause of conflict among teens. You are accountable for the things that you say and post on social media, even if you don't do it here at school. As little kids, we were all taught, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Your counselors and administrators are more than willing to help you resolve issues that you have with other students before they escalate. It's time to grow up and ask for help if you need it. Finally, I want to apologize. The vast majority of YHS students do the right thing every day. You come to school, you take care of business in the classroom, you participate in sports, clubs, programs, and activities. It's unfortunate that the actions of a small group of immature students can create such a negative reputation for us all. You deserve better. Thank you.
That's all for Thunderstruck. Be good to each other.